How much time should you spend in strategic planning every year? That ultimately depends on the size and the complexity of your particular company. If you're one or two people, you probably can get it done in a couple of days with a few hours each day. But if you have multiple departments and areas and divisions or products in your company, that is going to become more challenging to do in a short period of time. So instead of telling you what you should do, I'll just tell you what we do. Our team is probably about 20 people, give or take, and we spend 6 weeks. We've actually dedicated 6 weeks, so a week or so before Thanksgiving, all the way through the end of the year, we're focused on strategic planning. And the reason is because the owners, the main stakeholders, did a week of strategic planning, and then they're going to pass down an objective or two, and the managers of each division and area within the business are going to start developing strategic plans that work towards that main objective that we're trying to accomplish. They're probably going to also create some objectives of their own, and that takes time because you have to unearth what is working for you and what didn't work. You have to look at the goal and think about each department and what they can do to have the most impact towards that goal. It takes time. Some people may think it's just a waste of time. Let's just get to the work. But the truth is, if you want to do the work well, you need to plan to do the work. You have to create a plan. Nobody just builds a house without a blueprint, right? You should have a plan. An architect will draw it out so you know what's structurally sound, and a designer will look at it to say, how do we create the most use for the space that we have? Your strategic planning works that same way. So you want to spend time with it. You want to give it time. You want to make sure there's a lot of room to breathe as you go through that process. We take 6 weeks, and then in the beginning of the year, we have one more week where we relook at the plan and get the momentum going and get things in place. But every business is going to be different. Again, it depends on the size of your team and how complex your company is. But I would spend more time in planning, not less. So whatever time you think you need, probably you want to add some time to it to get the most out of your strategic planning.